YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Fulty back here with another video on the channel. I'm so excited today because we get to rebuild the Houston Rockets of old. Now, I've wanted to rebuild teams in the past for a while now because I just feel like it kind of sucks rebuilding teams now because you don't know what teams have made the playoffs, you don't know what teams haven't, and we're right in between like a spot where we need to, like, I don't know, just. It's a weird spot in the NBA right now. It's kind of boring NBA times. Like, nobody's really playing meaningful basketball. The playoffs are pretty much set. But anyway, this is the team that we're rebuilding. I'm so excited. James Harden, the motherfucking system. This guy's going to go out. I think he averages like 36 this year or some shit. He is the system. We will be playing through him. Shoot at will. Crash offensive glass. Protect the paint. Like, this guy is the system. This team sucks, though. This team might be the worst team I've ever seen. James Harden has absolutely no help. I think his best player is Clint Capella, and Clint Capella is also playing the 4, which doesn't make much sense to me. Nene is playing the 5 right now, which I don't like. But, yeah, this team is absolutely brutal. So let's see what James Harden can go out and average and what he can carry this team to. But other than that, man, I think this team needs some fucking serious help. 37 and 18. I think that, like, you know, we saw a lot of crazy carry jobs when it came to LeBron. You know, obviously he carried like Ilgauskas to the finals, but like James Harden might be the second best carrier in NBA history. Don't mind my hair, wow. Because this team is fucking god awful. The only guy I can think about trading is Nene. He's on a 1-year minimum, 34 years old, from Brazil. He is from Brazil, so I don't want him anymore. Trevor Ariza is a GOAT, and he is staying here. Pat Bev, I don't want Pat Bev. I don't need Pat Bev. And I mean, at 6'1", you can be a defensive mastermind, but you can't really be a defensive mastermind because you're 6'1", and honestly, you're kind of a little bitch. So let's give all these contracts out, and then we're gonna go try to make some trades because fuck, do we ever need to make some trades? We're going to go and get Malik Beasley. I think we do need to get a little bit younger. Just looking at, you know, James Harden is 27, so we got about 5-ish years of of a window. And obviously, like, I don't want to win for 1 year. I want to win for multiple years. So getting a 20-year-old Malik Beasley. We also signed a 23-year-old Spencer Dinwiddie off of free agency, which is kind of crazy. We're going to look for trades for Pat Bev. We're going to look for trades for, like, our older guys maybe here, like Carl Landry or Corey Brewer. Obviously, these 3 right here, or these 4, did not play on the team to start the year. I signed them off of free agency because our team was so ass. But they've honestly came in and helped quite a bit. Like, I don't know, Mario Chalmers is kind of a GOAT. I'm not going to lie. I love a little bit of Mario Chalmers. But I'm just not a fan of Pat Bev because I feel like he pushes that fucking, that old head narrative. Like, but for the new guys, like, he pushes, like, no, fucking LeBron couldn't play in the 90s, but for the new guys. I don't like that. So get the fuck off my team. All right, a 55-win team. Russell Westbrook wins MVP with 35, 12, and 8. I believe this is KD's Warriors time, I believe, 2017. Yeah, so he's popping off. Rookie of the year is Joel. I saw crazy stats since like 2014 or like whenever he was drafted, because he's been in the league for how many years? He's like probably 23. So whenever he was drafted, Melo's played more games or some shit. Like, that is the craziest stat I have ever seen. Where is James Harden? James Harden averaged 32, 8, and 6. And just was like, you know what? You're not that good. You're not that good. That's fucking crazy. Going up against Utah, bro. You can't tell me that Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell are going to fuck us that bad. Donovan Mitchell ain't even here, and this ain't even his draft class. Okay, come on, James. Be so for real with me, James. James, come on. James, be so for real with me, James. Oops. I didn't mean to do that, James. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. We're going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Wow, we didn't even have Clint that whole time? Like, what's going on? KJ McDaniels. See you later, buddy. And James Harden, you're playing 45 a night because you're him. Sorry, you're just him. That's unfortunately how it's going to go. San Antonio. Who does San Antonio have? They obviously got Kawhi. They got Patty Mills, LaMarcus Aldridge, Pau Gasol. So they're not like insane by any means. Game 1, Game 2, Game 3, Game 4, Game 5, Game 6. Okay, we've seen this before. We've sure seen this before. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and Zaza Pachulia. Okay. Well, we have two 80s in the lineup, and they have 4 90s. So let's see how this one goes. James Harden, you got to cook, bro. Game 1. James, you got to put up 50 points. You literally, I'm not even kidding. You have to put up 50-point triple doubles in this. Can't be shooting like that. We need to chill for a few. Yeah, I mean they lost one game against Jokic. Was this Jokic? Would this have been Jokic? I guess this would have been Jokic at an 89 overall, 22-year-old Nikola Jokic. Fucking insane. All right, well, the Raptors win. What? DeMar DeRozan. I love this. That makes me happy inside. So the Bulls want to give us 2 first-round picks for Patrick Beverley. I'm going to do that deal. We need a point guard. Now, that's a problem, but as far as I'm concerned, that deal is going to work out just fine for us. Man, I think we just got to bring Lonzo Ball to the team. We just gave up a point guard. Like, it was between him and De'Aaron Fox, but I feel like without injuries, I think that Lonzo Ball would have been better than De'Aaron Fox. So bring in Lonzo Ball. That's insane. All right, so we signed a bunch of players to get this team better. I don't know how it's going to get this team better. We got Drew Holiday. Trevor Ariza goes down, but Malik Beasley goes up 4. Apparently Spencer Dinwiddie's just going to suck. We signed Rajon Rondo. Why not? Like, he was sitting there at 31 years old. He was a 75. I don't know if I believe that, but whatever. But we got Drew Holiday. We got Lonzo Ball. We look good. It's just about getting, like, maybe trading Lonzo Ball and Drew Holiday for like a stud. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna figure it out at the start of this year, and let's run it. Yeah, I mean, shit, we look good. I mean, we got Tyreek Evans, another scoring kind of guy. Drew Holiday, he's gonna lock up. We got Earl Jenkins. I don't know who he is, but he's here. Trevor Ariza, Kelly Olynyk, and Luke Cornett. So I do definitely, I don't know. I mean, I'm cool with this. Lonzo Ball is gonna go out there and ball out for us. Cool with that. Malik Beasley can shoot the ball now, so that I think I kind of want to get him in the rotation because he can really stroke that thing out. So we're gonna see that. That looks good. Let's get to Simmons, baby. 37 and 15. I think this is exactly where we were last year. Let's see what James Harden's averaging. Oh wow, okay, 26 and 8-5. I don't love it. I'm not gonna lie. Eric Gordon having a good year. Tyreek Evans, Drew Holiday. Earl Jenkins is doing actually pretty well. Clint Capella is doing well. Malik Beasley. Lonzo Ball is doing just fine. Malik Beasley, man, he's a torch. 52 games played. That was a good pickup by us for sure. Kelly Olynyk, I fucking kind of don't mind having you on the team. Would maybe rather not. So the only problem is Trevor Ariza, but I love Trevor Ariza, and he's a rocket till he dies. I'm sorry, but he's a rocket till he dies. I love Trevor Ariza. I love him. For no good reason either. No good reason. We need to make a trade, though, and I want a stud center. I want a stud center more than anything. I also want to see how good Chicago is, because we might be trading their picks, might not be. I don't even know. Chicago. The Bulls. Who the fuck do Bulls have? Who do the Bulls have, genuinely? Patrick Beverley, Dwayne Wade, Jimmy Butler, Zach Randolph. Okay, so they're like, okay, they're mid. They're worse than us, though. We're, barely. Fuck. We need a stud center, so let's go find one. Okay, well, we just traded for Hassan Whiteside. I'm not sure exactly why. Well, I do know exactly why. This is a great trade for us. We get a lot better, and we are now giving Michael Beasley an opportunity to be that backup too. And it honestly gives Lonzo Ball more time to frag out. We got guys like Dinwiddie in the lineup that are, going to be able to frag out. We gave them a first-round pick, but we got a guy that's like 15 and 15 right now with 2.5 blocks. So I'm not complaining, but we get better. Like, a lot better. So let's go to the end of the season. And, why can we only give him 2 years? That is a bit concerning. We'll give him 30 amps, though. 30 amps. So we went fucking ballistic. Steph Curry's on the Kings, by the way. That's fucking stupid. What the fuck? Guy just moved down the road. All right, Dennis Smith Jr. is your rookie of the year. I thought this guy was going to be nuts. I thought he was going to be the best player of all time, but he's not, obviously. But I thought he was going to be crazy. Same with Bam Simmons. Shit, he is crazy in this sim. That is insane. James Harden averaged 26, 7, and 5. I mean, we got considerably better once we got our boy in blue, Hassan Whiteside. He's locked up for a couple years. We got James Harden locked up for a couple years. Not to mention we have Lonzo Ball. And honestly, I was thinking about trading Lonzo. I was thinking about going back and getting Chris Paul because they were really good with Chris, but we good on that, little homie. We good on that. All right. We're in the second round here. Yeah. We're going up against the Spurs again. These guys were fucking barbecue chicken last time, and they've gotten worse as far as I'm concerned. But I don't know. You don't bet on Kawhi though. But we got the best player in the league, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Okay. Yeah, 8-man rotation for sure. Jenkins, Evans, Harden, Drew Holiday, Lonzo Ball, Ariza, Olynyk. What's Olynyk doing? What's Beasley doing though? Shit, Beasley's not doing too good either. Okay, we're good. Yep, there we go. Game 5. Come on, game 6. Oh, we've been eliminated. I mean, we're probably not beating this Sacramento team though, honestly. This Sacramento team is nutty. King James, and King James wins LeBron James Finals MVP. Gets his championship with Cleveland. Alright, so we signed a guy by the name of Splash Mountain. Brook Lopez. And that is all we did. But this team is looking better. We're looking better already. We just need a 3. I mean, Tyreek. I'm cool with Tyreek at the 3, but I'm not cool with Tyreek at the 3. You know what I'm saying? But Brook Lopez can play the 4. Because he can shoot the ball a little bit. I mean, we're going to experience with the big man lineup. Malik Beasley could also go down and play the 3. Because, yeah, but we're looking good. Trevor Ariza goes down another one. But I'm also going to experience with Shea at the 3 because he is 6'6". So, I'm excited for this year. Let's see what we can get done. We're still garbage. We did definitely get better, but we need James Harden to average 50. We need him to average 50. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what he needs. But Tyreek Evans is taking away shots from him or something. Because this guy just keeps fucking playing basketball. And I'm not a fan of it. Alright, I'm really not a fan of it. He just keeps playing basketball. And he's playing it the wrong way. So, let's go out and trade him. And honestly, Drew Holiday. Because Drew Holiday you're not my boy. Like, you haven't been good for us. Oh, and I can't trade either of them because they're both injured. So, I'm going to edit them and make them uninjured because fuck that shit. I also am not loving the Brook Lopez experience because he's averaging 4 rebounds a game. I love Hassan, but the Brook Lopez sucks. And then where is our boy Bam? How's Bam doing? Bam is 7.4 and 7. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's make them uninjured, and then I'll trade their asses. Curry is averaging 40. He's averaging 40. I don't know why James Harden can't do this, but whatever. Lonzo Ball is your most improved player. That's huge. 11, 6, and 7. 6, 7. That's great. We have James Harden averaging 24, 7, and 5. I mean, not ideal, but with the 6th seed. We were bad this year. We weren't great. We weren't good, but we were like bad, and our team looks good. I don't understand. I don't quite understand it. We did get better as the year went on. Like, we started out terrible, but you know, if I'm Minnesota, I wouldn't want to see us as the 6th seed. I genuinely would not. Maybe they do. Maybe they do want to see us, even though we've gotten considerably better. But yeah, we just don't need to talk about it. And our boy is hurt. That is terrible. Bam. All right, Bam. Are you ready to do this, Bam? Bammy, Bam, Bam. Bam, Bam, Bam at a bio. Let's see this. Simulate with Simcast, baby. We could win the finals this year. I'm not scared of a Jokic. I'm scared of a 45 and 5 from Steph Curry, but we got James Harden. He's the best player in the league. And we do end up winning. We're going up against the San Antonio Spurs again, who have DeMarcus Cousins now. Why are we the only team in the league that can't get good players? We're the only team in the league that just can't get consistently good players, and then we're just done okay. And the Nuggets go on to win. And Russell Westbrook, what the fuck is going on in this simulation? Russell Westbrook goes back to the Nuggets 10 years before he's supposed to do it and averages a 30-point triple-double in the finals and gets his championship. What the fuck? All right. We're skipping right past player progression. We're making a blockbuster. It's happening. I'll give up whatever I have to. But we're going to go out and we need somebody. We need somebody crazy. Like, this is what the roster looks like right now. It looks really good, but we need something. We need that little extra something, man. And I don't know what it is, but we're going to need something. We drafted Cam Johnson, so I love Cam Johnson. He's a great player, but James Harden, we're going to get you that. We're going to get you that boy, all right? Don't you worry, brother. Fuck, so we kind of made a mid-trade there, but we did get better, like considerably better. We got Jimmy, so I'm happy about getting Jimmy, but he is older, and he's kind of an asshole. But we got Jimmy Butler, so see, now we got Siakam, Beasley, Evans, Dinwiddie, and I still don't like Tyreek. I still don't like Tyreek Evans, so we'll go Tyreek Evans and Dinwiddie, because I thought Dinwiddie was going to be kind of a GOAT, but he's not at all. So we need a 4. That's all we need. We need a 4, and now we're good. All right, we're just going to run it. Just going to run it and see how we are. Oh, my God. James Harden. I thought that you were going to be able to be better for us, but just can't carry this team like you were able to carry the shittiest team that we put together, apparently. I don't know. James Harden, your most valuable player. He does end up getting his MVP in one of his worst seasons. We won 65 games. So your boy's happy. We are going against Denver. I'm confident. We're simming around. Sweep. All right, we're going up against Minnesota. So honestly, if you look at it, we are the most consistent team here. Like, we have not had, like, we've been in the playoffs every year. Now, the teams that we have been playing, like the Spurs, like people like that, are not in it anymore, so I'm happy. We tried to get D-Book. We tried to get fucking Paul George, man. We tried to get so many guys, and they just weren't having it. Now we're going up against D-Book. Tried to get him, couldn't. We have fucking, apparently, Bubble TJ Warren is here. Who's our 4? I swear our 4 is not Pascal, right? Like, it's not, we're not being serious here and putting Pascal at the 4, right? Dinwiddie's done for the year, but okay, whatever. Game 1, Game 2, Game 3, Game 4. Okay, we're in the finals. We're going up against the Raptors. The Raptors have DeMar, Jared Culver, Kenneth Faried. So this is literally like their team, except they have Jared Culver at the 3. Game 1. My computer's dying. Game 2. Game 3. Game 4. Okay. We're locking in here. We are locking the fuck in here. Siakam, Beasley. Oh, man, Malik Beasley is actually like a crazy pickup. I got him at like a 70. Shea. Oh, God. Game 3, 4, 5. Game 6. The Houston Rockets have won the championship. Lonzo Ball is the finals MVP. If you guys enjoyed and want to see me get your favorite player a championship, let me know down in the comments. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.